Hello MotoGP fans, welcome back to ZNGP Today. Marc Marquez ignited the start of the 2025 season in spectacular fashion with a resounding win in Thailand. Celebrating his first victory with Ducati, the 93 showcased his trademark flair on the track, securing pole, sprint, and race wins, and has now taken the championship lead for the first time in over 5 years. A newly released video gives fans an exclusive look inside the Ducati Lenovo team's celebrations, revealing candid moments and technical insights that hint at the challenges ahead. New footage from the Thai MotoGP weekend has captured a rare moment of reassurance from Ducati management as they console team leader Pecco Bagnaia following his dual third-place finishes. Despite a season opener marked by frustration, finishing behind both teammate Marc Marquez and Gresini Racing's Alex Marquez, Ducati's leadership remains confident in Bagnaia's ability to bounce back. Reigning MotoGP world champion Jorge Martin has provided a heartfelt update on his recovery, offering a glimpse into the challenges he's faced and his determination to return to the track. Speaking at an Aprilia event in Milan, Martin acknowledged the tough road to recovery while keeping his fans hopeful for an early comeback. Pramac Yamaha's Jack Miller has shared his candid reflections on his Sunday race at the Chang International Circuit in Buram. Despite experiencing a few setbacks, including grip issues and off-track excursions, the Australian rider remains optimistic about building on the positive aspects of his performance as he gears up for future Grands Prix. Don't forget to click subscribe button and the bell icon for MotoGP news update. The new video release takes us right to the moment Marquez crossed the finish line in Buram, where the roar of the crowd and the jubilation in the pilot's box echoed the start of a new era. Among the celebrations, team members and family, including his father, exclaimed, "He's back! He's back!" as they shared heartfelt hugs. The atmosphere in the park was electric, with teammates gathering to discuss both the triumph and the technical intricacies that defined the race. Inside the team's celebration, a key moment unfolded between Marc Marquez and Ducati general manager Gigi Dall'Igna. During a technical debrief, Dall'Igna expressed his astonishment at how Marquez managed the race, particularly noting the tactical decision to allow his brother Alex to pass in order to manage tire pressure. This unexpected strategy not only helped maintain optimal performance but also underscored the deep trust within the team. "Let's go straight to Argentina," Marquez joked with his team, his words punctuating the exuberance of the celebration and hinting at the next challenge on the calendar. The video further shifts to the press area, where an intimate exchange between Marquez and his teammates reveals the fine margins that decided the race. Marquez candidly discussed the battle against tire pressure issues, remarking, "I was waiting for the pressure number to reach 0, because I only had 3 laps to spare." In response, Pecco Bagnaia commented on the balance of acceleration and braking that defined their performances, noting, "Marc accelerated like you and braked like me, it's incredible." These conversations not only capture the technical challenges they face but also the camaraderie that drives the Ducati Lenovo team forward. As the celebrations die down, the focus quickly shifts to the next challenge, Argentina. Marquez's lighthearted remark, "Let's go straight to Argentina," encapsulates the team's eagerness to build on this victory despite the demanding technical landscape. With the season far from over, Ducati is already strategizing for the upcoming round, ensuring that every lesson from Thailand is applied to push for even greater success. The exchange of insights among the riders and management paints a picture of a team that is united, analytical, and relentlessly driven by the pursuit of excellence. Marc Marquez's victory in Thailand is more than just a win. It's a statement of intent for the 2025 MotoGP season. The exclusive behind-the-scenes footage offers a rare glimpse into the passion, technical prowess, and unyielding team spirit at Ducati Lenovo. As they set their sights on Argentina, one thing is clear: the journey has only just begun, and the best is yet to come. Stay tuned as we continue to follow Ducati's quest for championship glory. The Italian star's performance in Buram was a far cry from his dominant 2024 campaign, where he secured 11 Grand Prix wins and 7 sprint victories. This weekend, Bagnaia could manage no better than third place in both the Grand Prix and Saturday's sprint. Teammate Marc Marquez clinched victory, while Gresini's Alex Marquez also edged ahead, leaving Bagnaia visibly frustrated with his results. "I'm never happy with third, that's the problem." Quote from Pecco Bagnaia. In the aftermath of the race, Ducati management stepped in to offer some much-needed perspective. Team manager Davide Tardozzi was quick to remind Bagnaia that starting the season on the podium is an achievement in itself. "We start the season on the podium," Tardozzi told Bagnaia, emphasizing that while the result wasn't ideal, it signified that the team was on the right track. Ducati course general manager Gigi Dall'Igna added his voice of experience by recalling the mistakes that cost Bagnaia the 2024 title to Jorge Martin. "Remember last year. It's important," Dall'Igna remarked, reinforcing the idea that every race offers valuable lessons for the future. "You're not happy, but it's okay like this. Being on the podium means you've done something good." Quote from Davide Tardozzi. Despite the managerial reassurances, Bagnaia's own response was one of determination rather than contentment. "It's important to finish, but now I want to understand what happened," he asserted, signaling his commitment to analyzing every detail in order to regain his winning form. Meanwhile, the celebrations of Marc Marquez and his team contrasted sharply with Bagnaia's subdued demeanor, a reminder that while victory is sweet, the pressure of championship contention is relentless. Currently, Bagnaia sits 14 points behind in the championship battle, underscoring the urgency to close the gap. With the Thai GP behind them, Ducati's focus is now on fine-tuning both strategy and performance. The managerial support for Bagnaia highlights the team's long-term vision, learning from each race, addressing issues methodically, and preparing for the battles ahead. As Ducati works to unlock the full potential of its machinery, Bagnaia's quest for consistency and speed remains the cornerstone of their championship aspirations. While the mixed results at Buram have left Pecco Bagnaia yearning for more, the confidence expressed by Ducati management paints an optimistic picture for the season ahead. As the team delves into the data and refines its approach, all eyes will be on Bagnaia to see if he can recapture the form that once dominated the championship. Stay tuned as the drama of the 2025 MotoGP season continues to unfold. At the Milan Motorplex, during the launch of the new Aprilia Tuono 457, Jorge Martin made his first public appearance in his Aprilia racing gear. In a brief video shared via Aprilia's Instagram story, Martin detailed his ongoing rehabilitation process. Despite the setbacks, his message was clear: he is committed to working hard and returning to MotoGP as soon as possible. "I'm working hard, it's been a difficult time, but I'm trying to be back as soon as possible. We don't know exactly when I will be back, but I will try to do it soon. I hope to see you all really soon." Quote from Jorge Martin. Martin's injury troubles began during the winter, when a harsh preseason test at Sepang left him with fractures in his right hand and left foot. The situation worsened with a supermoto crash in the week preceding the Thai MotoGP, where he suffered multiple fractures in his left wrist, including to his scaphoid, a bone infamous for its slow healing. These injuries have forced Martin to step away from the season opener, leaving his return date uncertain. His focus, however, remains on regaining full fitness and ensuring he can compete at his best when he returns. Martin's prolonged absence is being keenly felt in the championship standings. With the reigning champion sidelined, Ducati's Marc Marquez has seized the opportunity to dominate the series, winning both races from pole position in Thailand. Marquez now leads the championship by 8 points over Alex Marquez and 14 points over Francesco Bagnaia. This shift in dynamics underscores the high stakes of Martin's recovery, as his return is eagerly anticipated by fans and rivals alike. While no official return date has been set, Jorge Martin's message exudes optimism and resolve. He remains focused on his rehabilitation and is working closely with his team to ensure that when he does come back, he can reclaim his competitive edge. Martin's determination to overcome adversity, both on and off the track, resonates deeply with the MotoGP community, and his fans remain confident that his hard work will soon see him racing once more. Jorge Martin's update provides a candid insight into the hurdles he faces on his road to recovery. As he continues to work tirelessly to regain full fitness, the racing world eagerly awaits his return. Until then, the focus will be on his rehabilitation and the evolving championship landscape, where his absence is already making a significant impact. Stay tuned for further updates on Jorge Martin's progress and the unfolding drama of the MotoGP season. Jack Miller described his day as good overall, noting that the bike felt pretty solid for most of the race. However, a brief struggle with grip, particularly on lap 8 when he lost contact with the front group, highlighted the delicate balance required on a circuit where grip is essential. Miller explained that the lack of grip made it more challenging to maintain pace and stay on track. In the middle sectors of the circuit, specifically sectors 4 and 5, Miller felt stronger, although he admitted to struggling in high-speed corners. The physical demands of the circuit were evident, as he had to fight to hold the bike at speeds of up to 300 km per hour, relying heavily on his legs while his arm burned from the effort. Despite these challenges, Miller emphasized that every bit of effort was aimed at staying in the race and gaining valuable points. Miller acknowledged that the race wasn't without its difficulties, admitting that he lost a couple of positions he would have preferred to keep until the end. Despite facing off-track exits, most notably in turn 4 where he had to quickly adjust his technique, he managed to hold on and secure some important points. His battle with a rival, Bagnaia, was a testament to his resilience, as he pushed hard until the very last lap. Yes, I lost a couple of positions that I would have liked more until the end. As I said, I struggled in that middle sector, especially in the high-speed corners. But I held on, stayed on track and gained some points. That's the most important thing. Despite the tough conditions and a few excursions off the track, Miller remains upbeat about his future in the championship. Having familiarized himself with the circuit during an official test, he expressed confidence in his ability to build on this performance. With Argentina, Texas, and Qatar on the horizon, Miller is ready to take on the rising level of competition and is determined to keep moving forward. Well, it was a basic race since we did an official test here recently. We knew the track. I am happy and I am looking forward to another race. I am looking forward to Argentina, Texas, and Qatar. The races are going up a level. I think we can have a good shot at those 3 Grands Prix. We are going to move forward. Jack Miller's race in Thailand may have been fraught with challenges, from grip issues to a couple of off-track excursions, but the overall performance has provided him with valuable lessons and a solid foundation for the season ahead. With a determined outlook and a focus on continuous improvement, the Australian rider is eager to tackle the next rounds and push his competitive limits even further. Stay tuned for more updates as the MotoGP season unfolds.